Mainly, I'm just really looking forward to competing with these guys. We have a great young bunch of talent here, and there's a hunger and an enthusiasm. And we've had a fantastic preseason. The guys have been working their tails off, and I think that they feel as though they have a lot to prove, and we're ready to get out there and compete.
We got to come out and compete. I mean, we've got a bunch of new young kids, and the excuse that this is the first time we're at Westchester, this is the first time we play a chain, won't be accepted. They got to come out and they got to play, and they got to adapt to PSAC basketball quickly, because we start off real early with some really difficult league games. So, they're going to be tested early, and we'll see what they're made of.
Looking for a very competitive team, especially in this competitive PSAC conference. Hopefully to produce wins, especially at home. An exciting team, and a chance to bring victories to this Cheney University men's basketball program.
We're very excited about a couple of our newcomers, but more importantly, we have very good leadership at the top from our upperclassmen. We've had a great preseason, and we're really expecting big things from some of our new guys. So overall, we feel that our program's going in the right direction. We're nowhere near where we want to be, but we're at a place where we feel that we can be competitive every day and really improve ourselves and become a team that people are going to start to worry about hopefully down the road here in the PSAC.
I'm looking forward to having our 7 core players returning from last year. It'll be the first time in 2 years that we have a core group returning from the previous year. So we're really pleased to have that. Also, we have a great group of young guys, an incoming class of freshmen, a real good junior college player in Charles Pemberton coming in. So we're really pleased with the recruiting class and the core group coming back.
We've got 6 seniors that put a lot of time and effort into the summer, much improved from last year. We're coming off of a season that we had a lot of injuries, and this year guys are in great shape, and we've had a great preseason of guys coming together, putting in a lot of work, and we're really looking forward to the start of our season.
This year is going to be completely different from what we had last year, because of course we missing Elijah, the big guy. We used to come down and pound it on the inside. It's going to be a little more up tempo this year, where we can get the ball up the court a little faster and have these guys attack the basket.
Last year we graduated 5 seniors, so this year is going to be a challenge to us in seeing how our young guys develop, see where we're going to get our veteran leadership from, see one guy that came back from injury, see how he responds. So it's going to be a team that I think is going to get better all year. As a coach, that's exciting, because you're coming in and working your guys to be able to find out where that ceiling is.
Last year we were 20-8 and lost 3 key starters. In order to replace them, 3 of our returners, Corey Blake, Shannon Gibbons, and Troy Hockaday, are going to have to step into their shoes and give us some real leadership.
We had a rough year last year, so now it's time to really get back to work and do the things that we've done in the past and try to do them a little bit better and a little bit harder. And, we've got a lot of work to do, but we're going to do what we can to get back into the playoff picture.
We have 6 seniors, so it's going to be a lot of guys who've been back, who have game experience. Obviously Brian Terrio, Bobby Davis have been there the whole careers. We have a very good base of guys who are back.
Well, this league is a bump and grind, half-court, tough defensive league. So we're going to have to be able to play good defense. We're going to have to be able to rebound the ball and obviously put the ball in the basket. We want to play up tempo, so we're going to try to keep our style of play and dictate what we do to our opponent.
We always have to defend in this league. This league always has players. I think we got to find who's going to be our scorer in the last 5 minutes of the game, because it was the ball always ended up in Louise's hand. So I think for us to be successful, obviously have to put points on the board. So we have to find those 2 or 3 guys in the last 5 minutes of a close game who's a go-to guy. But overall, defense is always going to be the key with the way we play.
We're really excited to be in the PSAC. We're going to renew a lot of in-state rivals. IUP, Clarion, Slippery Rock, teams we used to play over the years before we entered the WIVIAC. So we're really excited about that. I think it'll be great for students because they have a lot of friends that go to the state schools, and it just makes for better rivalry. So we're excited about that.
Well, I think this will be for us one of our better defensive teams. We have good overall size. We have improved quickness and improved length. I think in order for us to be successful, we're going to have to continue to become a better team and rely on each other instead of playing individually.
Yeah, we're looking forward to arguably the most difficult period of PSAC basketball and Slippery Rock basketball, with the addition of Pitt, Johnstown, and Seton Hill into the league, and in the new division realignment now with having Seton Hill and Pitt, Johnstown on our side, and Lock Haven moving over to the east. And, it's going to be a very, very challenging year for us, and I think we're excited for the challenge because, like anything, you want to play the best teams, and I think that's going to allow us to do that this year.
Well, we have 6 returning players, and we really need leadership from our returnees. We did bring in 10 new guys. We're probably going to sit at least 4 of those. But we want to have a solid year. Obviously, our goal every year is to win the league, to compete for the league championship, make the playoffs, obviously, and get to the NCAA tournament and compete well at the national level.
As usual, we're looking forward to developing and pulling a team together and bringing new guys in and incorporating them into the culture of the program and just taking on the challenge of competing in the PSAC and competing in the region.